welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you'll stay and subscribe, and if you do, make sure you hit that bell notification. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. So today's video is going to be my February 2020 empties, and I actually recorded this video last week, and I was having all kinds of camera issues and whatnot, so I lost like half of what I did and all that good stuff. If you make YouTube videos, you understand. And also, if you're coming back to my channel and you watch my videos often, things may look a little different. I'm trying some new stuff with my camera, so as you know, it is a learning process, always changing, always learning, hopefully. So anyways, yes, so this is gonna be my February 2020 empties. So if you like empties, keep watching. All right, I got my empties for the month in this little Sephora bag. And eventually, I want to buy a little, like, a special container of sorts, something really nice for all my empties, since I basically keep trash in the corner of my room for a month. So that's on my to-do list at some point. So I'm going to start with the first thing, which is this dry conditioner from Cake. And this is called the Locksmith. And it's a luster boosting, soft and smoothing, style reviving, feather light, totally to die for, hydrating dry conditioner. And some people, I'm very surprised, don't know that they make dry conditioner as well as dry shampoo, but they do. And I actually use this for my synthetic hair pieces more than my own hair. So, and I will link, I have a video where I show you how to, like, how I wash my synthetic hair pieces and wigs, and I will put that up here in the corner and also link it below as well, so you can check that out. But yes, I love this stuff for my wigs. I like any brand really for my wigs. This one in particular though, I picked it up at Walgreens, and it was a buy one get one half off or something like that, and it was the only dry conditioner I could find in the whole store that day. I usually buy that PSSST brand, but so I like this. I actually have the dry shampoo now. So yeah, it's got a strong smell. It smells kind of sweet and smoky at the same time. It's funny because it does smell like cake. It does have like a sweet smell, but to me it also kind of smells a little bit like smoke, but like in a good way. So it is a little bit of a strong smell, but yeah, this is good stuff. So like I said, you can find it at Walgreens. So, and I can't remember the exact price of it, but usually they run a deal like buy one get one half off or something like that. So yes, love this stuff. I always buy dry conditioner, and I'm really taking to this brand. Everything I've tried from them so far, I have liked. Dry conditioner, dry shampoo, and they have a body cream as well, or like a body butter that I also like. So I'm gonna be trying out more products from this brand. So another item is actually, it's this Bath & Body Works 24-hour moisture ultra shea body butter cream, or body cream. And this is in Tahiti Island Dream, and I have cut open the container. So, and I don't know how I just knocked my ring light down a couple notches because I'm using a different side to my camera, and just things are a little different, so just bear with me. But yes, so this is the Tahiti Island Dream, and it smells awesome. It's kind of like a coconut vanilla type of a scent. Let's see if there's a description. It's got the key notes are fresh coconut water, sparkling mandarin, kiwi blossom, lush frangipani, Tahitian vanilla musk. And so it's very beachy. I don't it's not really, I don't remember it really feeling greasy. It was just very rich and nice. The scent is delicious. I don't know if they still make this scent anymore or not, but if you ever find it, it is delicious. It smells great. So yes. So I don't know that I will buy this again because there's so many scents, but I definitely would. I mean, like, I could buy it again, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm always jumping around to scent, like different scents and stuff. So who knows, but it is really good. Really good. So normally I like foaming cleansers, like the ones that already come out soapy, not the ones that you have to rub in your hand. Usually there's this one by Simple that I like, and There used to be others, and there's also a one by that No. 7 brand, and I used to be able to find them more from like other brands like Clean and Clear and some other brands, but I'm having a harder time finding them that way. And although that's like my favorite method, I am finding that I like some other cleansers that I've kind of acquired through samples and beauty subscriptions and stuff like that. So I'm kind of breaking out of what I normally do for that these days. But so I've got 2 cleansers in here. And the first one I'm gonna show you, I bought on a whim, and I've used this stuff years ago. And I remember liking it more that time around than this time around. I really just couldn't wait to get it done this time. And like I said, I bought it on a whim. I think I ran out of cleanser and didn't want to be without cleanser, so I ran into CVS and picked this up. And it's the Olay Regenerist Advanced Anti-Aging Regenerating Cream Cleanser. And I just didn't care for it this time around. It deep cleans while smoothing skin surface with gentle exfoliators. The packaging's a mess. It's a creamy formula with gentle exfoliators, regenerating skin's surface cells. And yeah, the smell, it had kind of a perfume smell and everything. And although smell doesn't usually bother me too much, it just seemed a little bit, it didn't feel like it was doing anything really good for my skin. So I will not be repurchasing this. Then the other cleanser I have, you've seen in my empties before. I usually buy this one when I can't find my simple cleanser. And it's not my favorite, although I do tend to repurchase it from time to time. Like I said, usually when I can't find my other one. But it's the Aveeno Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser Makeup Remover. And it's fragrance-free, gently cleanses and calms sensitive skin. It has the spout where it comes out foamy already, and that is what I like. This just feels a little underwhelming. It doesn't feel like it really cleans my skin good, and I don't really particularly feel like it calms my skin. However, I do love this line of Aveeno products. Like I love the night cream, like the nourishing night cream that comes in the little jar, and the makeup removing wipes that I'm trying not to use as much as I used to. But this is not my favorite, but yet I always do buy it because I like this style of cleanser. But it's usually my last resort of this style to go for. So I will probably repurchase it at some point unless I really change my style with my cleanser, which I'm in kind of the process. So we'll see. And then another item from Bath & Body Works I have is the Twilight Woods Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion. And this has been a staple of mine. This scent, Twilight Woods, has been a staple of mine for like 10 years. I always have a body spray and like a body lotion. And sometimes I can't find it in the store, so I'll like buy it online and buy a few of them when I do. So it lasts me a while because I mainly just use this like if I take a shower in the evening. It's like relaxing to me, so I really love this scent. I think I just recently bought some in the store. So I have already repurchased this. I have a couple of these as well as some body sprays and stuff. And I'm starting to come out of it, although I love it, I am starting to come out of it and explore other things. So after what I have is gone, I don't know if I will repurchase it, but it is something I have repurchased and do love. I'm just starting to explore a little bit more, and I don't want to accumulate too much. So I may let this go at some point and do some other things, but I do love this very, very much. The lotion's good, and the smell is great. So now I've got 2 products from a brand that I love. So they're actually the Miracle It's a 10 brand, and it's the line for blondes. So the products that they make for blonde hair, they usually come in yellow packaging. And the first one is something you've seen in my empties before. You've seen several of these probably in my empties by now. I've tried just about, this is the Miracle Leave-In for blondes, but they have like a dozen other varieties of this leave-in conditioner. And I've used just about all of them. This is my favorite. This has been, my second favorite is the light version. Comes in the white and blue container. And I love this. I always come back to this. I love the smell. It's slightly purple tinted, and I just love this stuff. So I usually find like a good deal. Sometimes it's CVS, like with my coupons, or I'll get it at Ulta when I have like a 20% off coupon or something like that. So yes, I love this stuff. I always repurchase it. And I love this brand overall, but I especially love the blonde version of this. And the same thing, the 5-minute hair repair for blondes. I have also tried the one that comes in the original one, I guess you could say, the It's a 10, the mask, and that is wonderful too. But when I used this for the first time, I just could not believe the condition of my hair. I loved it. I actually have another one right now as we speak in my shower. I do feel, however, and I feel this way with my skin and my hair, that they get accustomed to what I'm using, and so I do have to switch it up to feel like I get benefit, to continue to get benefits from what I'm using. I feel like the one that I have now, my hair is not responding to it the same. So I may take a break on repurchasing it after that and then go back to it. But I do love this stuff. I've had a great experience with it, and even though I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, I'm sure I will go back to it when my hair becomes accustomed to whatever I use next. So yeah, good stuff. And they have some other blonde products that I'm wanting to try as well. I want to try the shampoo as well. So that's next on my list. So here's an item that I've had in, I think, a couple of haul videos. I will also link my haul playlist up here in the corner and down below, so you can check those out at a later time. This is actually my second bottle of this. I've already repurchased this. It is the Bath & Body Works, the aromatherapy. It's the sleep, and this one is the lavender and cedarwood. They've got a couple, like I know they have a lavender and vanilla, and a couple of them that are in the same color packaging, but this is the lavender and cedarwood natural essential oil pillow mist, and I love it. I also have the body oil, the moisturizing body oil. And yeah, I love this scent. I use this every night. And so yeah, this has been, and I've gotten it like at all price points. I think when I bought this one, it's originally $13.50, but I think when I bought this one, I got it for like less than $5 because it was like the holidays, and I think I had a coupon. And then the last time I purchased it, I paid full price. So, but I love it. It lasts a long time. I think I got a few months out of it, like 3-4 months out of it, something like that. So I'd like to maybe try some other ones too. I don't know, it'll be kind of hard to move away from this, but I might buy a couple of them to switch them out a little bit and test them all, but I love this scent. Does it make you sleep any better? I don't think so, but it definitely is comforting when you're falling asleep for sure, and throughout the night when you wake up. So do love it. Okay, I got a few more items, and what would my empties be without one package of baby wipes? And these are just the CVS Ultra Soft Cleansing Wipes 72. They're fragrance free. And I just have one pack this month. And so far, I do not think I'm gonna have a package of these for March. So, because I'm just using so much less. I'm hardly using them for makeup at all. I just kind of keep a pack in the bathroom, and just for the occasional thing that comes up, you know. But generally, I've really cut down my use of these. So yeah, not too bad. But I will always buy them and have them. It's just a matter of going through less of them, which I'm doing a really good job, I think. Okay, so I got 4 more items, and they're all kind of little things. So the first one is actually something I've never used before. It's an old brand. This has been around for a long time. I bought it on a whim at Sally's a couple weeks ago. I brought my hair back kind of down to blonde, and I knew it would be a kind of a rough process on my hair, so I wanted to get my hair in really good health. So I tried this. It's Queen Helen Jojoba Hot Oil Treatment for Dry, Brittle Hair. So it's a hot oil treatment, and it was just like a little one-time use thing, and I was actually it has kind of like that old school rose perfumey kind of smell. Nothing incredibly strong, I don't feel, but lovely. And And I was really surprised when I followed the directions and used it. I was surprised that it kind of lathered up a little bit. It wasn't so greasy. I was afraid it was gonna be greasy, but I just rinsed it out. I don't even think I shampooed it out afterwards. And I've got fine, thin hair, and it didn't make my hair greasy at all. So, and I used the whole thing even though I don't have a ton of hair. And it was great. I really liked it. You know, I will try this again and kind of add it into my regimen. I think you leave it in for like 3 minutes. I left it in for like 30. And so it was a lot easier to use than I expected. Yeah, it just wasn't as much of a deal as I thought it would be, but I liked it. I think I'm gonna keep trying it. You can buy like a multi-pack, I think even like a container of it. It's not expensive. It's like $1.50 or something like that, or $2. It's not expensive at all. So yeah, I will definitely try this again. I was very pleasantly surprised. And when I bleached my hair and added highlights and stuff, it didn't fall out. So, you know, who knows? Just might have helped a little bit. So I think between this and just the care I took when I processed my hair, made it to where it could have been a disaster and it wasn't. So if you want a nice moisturizing treatment, try this. You know, you just never know. And then this item is kind of silly. I got it in a hotel. I actually had a conditioner, I think in my last Empties video, and it's this Barney Kennett MD, which is a legitimate brand. I've looked them up because I really kind of liked this shampoo and conditioner. You know, I only used it like a couple times because it was just like a little sample size, but this is the Pro Vitamin shampoo. It's dermatologist approved. And yeah, and so I think like has a very light, clean scent, and it was very, very nice. It's infused with Pro Vitamin B5, free of parabens, phthalates, and harsh ingredients. So yeah, I probably will not purchase this shampoo and conditioner. It was nice. I enjoyed it while I had it. All right, 2 more items. And again, what would my Empties videos be without a chapstick? So I always have chapstick, at least one usually. And this is just the Blistex Medicated Lip Balm with SPF 15. I bought this at the Dollar Tree because I was out and about and I'd realized I'd forgotten all my chapstick and I needed chapstick. So I bought this at the Dollar Tree and it didn't seem to last very long. Now I do go use chapstick a lot. I don't know if I just used this or if inside there wasn't as much product in like one that you would buy at Walgreens. I don't know, but I enjoyed it because it's like it has that old school chapstick smell that I've gotten so far away from because everything I buy is just flavored with something or it's round or whatnot. So I enjoyed kind of going back to like an old school chapstick. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. It felt good. It didn't taste terrible. You know, just, yeah, I liked it. It was good stuff. I kind of remember why Blistex is like good. So yeah. So the last item is an eyeliner, and it's hard to say because I've gone down to the very bottom of this. I'm done. Obviously when I can't sharpen them no more, I'm done. And I'm pretty sure the brand is gone off of it. You know, it's all the writing is gone, so it's hard to, it just says black and noir. So I'm pretty sure this is L'Oreal's Silkissime, which of course you can't really find anymore. Was my favorite for so long, but I did find like other great eyeliners. I made a video, I'll link it up here and down below as well. And so I used to like go out of my way to like buy this because I was afraid I wouldn't like anything as much, but I have found others that I like just as much. So I think I've got one more of these somewhere in my collection. And so, but yep, here's one. And it still has like a little bit of like a liner on it, but it's kind of coming out and I just did not want to mess with it anymore. So this is done. And yes, good. This has always been good stuff. If you happen upon the L'Oreal Silkissime, it's good, but there's a lot of other good eyeliners that are very comparable to this that I found while I was making another video. So I don't stress anymore about my eyeliner. So thank you so much for joining me today on this Empties video for February 2020. It was kind of a big month, and again, just working on March now, and I say this every time I end one of these videos is I will see what March brings, and I haven't had to combine 2 months yet, so we'll just see. And but I've got a couple items so far, so I think we're gonna be okay. So if you enjoy Empties videos, I will have my Empties playlist linked below, as well as all those other videos I mentioned. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share it, and comment. Let me know if you've used any of these products and what you think. And if you're not subscribed by now and you made it to this time of the video, please subscribe and hit that bell and continue to come on this journey with me. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.